Falcon has landed.
Alright, everybody, we're back. And, alright, this is what we're going to do with the roofs. Because, yeah, that is a little weird. Alright, so we're going to delete, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down, tear it down. Okay, tear it down. Okay, now go to terrain, go to Rocky Road, and I would suggest the narrow canyon wall, because if you go with this one, you're going to have, it's going to look more like rock. So this one at least is uniform all the way around. We're going to have the same one, and it's not going to be jagged, so to speak. Alright, so go to Jack's Scary Decorations. I mean, if you have it, if you don't, I'm not sure. Alright, but don't go all the way to the edge, okay? Go to the middle. Now, it is, too bad that, we can't get that same, I might be able to. Hold on. I didn't even think of that when I was trying it before I opened my mouth. Let us go to hang on, what is it called? What am I thinking of? Buildings. And all right, we're gonna do this, or we're going to do this. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think I want to say, I don't remember where, but I know I did that somewhere else. Maybe it was this. And I just forgot about it. All right, so delete, 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 delete. So go to the end. Go to the 4. 3, 4, boom, boom, boom. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so then go to buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and then make sure it is butted right up against it. And then just go around the corner, because there's food around the corner. Food around the corner for me. There we go. And then if you want, you can do this. I'm not sure if this will work. It might work. You might be able to see it. You might not be. Let's try it. Where's the lights piece? Right here. Let me set my theme. Change. And is it well, it looks okay from this side, but from this side it kind of looks weird. Can I land up here? Yeah, I'm not a fan of it. But if we go like this, maybe. I mean, it hangs over a little bit, but I don't know. Get out of there. Let's try it. What does it look like? Oh no. Alright, so it should be like this then. Yeah, it kind of looks weird. Oh, that went out too far. I'm going to say 0. I'm going to say no thank you. No thank you. And now if you want, what you can do, even though this is not a house because there's a hole in it, but if you want to make that a window, you can make that a window. Watch this. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to put a window in there. Alright, so this is what we'll do now here. With Simple Toys. Alright, will this one work? I mean, either of them will work, but... do we want to use this one? Let's... do this. We're going to want to theme that to a little bit something different. Probably Fantasy Cottage. That'll suffice. And get that going in there like that. Now what do you got? You don't know. Then you need to go back to school because we got ourselves a bona fide chimney. Alright. Maybe it should go up a little bit higher. So let me get... bring that down so I can steal this. There. You don't learn that in school. So what I'm going to do, I don't know if I'm going to do that with all of them, maybe. Path creator. Oh, but we got other path creators that we're going to delete here. Done. Don't need it. There's one here. Don't need it. Okay. This one here. Don't need it. Don't need it. And this will avoid any chance of them going messed up and getting hooked with another one that we don't want. Alright, so if we're going to leave these open, you're going to want to fill that hole in there so you don't get like stuck. But I'm going to put windows in here, but before I do that, let me stick this in here. Let me make sure that it's not going to be poking through. Oh, we're good. We are so good. All right, so we want it like this because we're going to put stuff on top of it. See, we want it so I can attach something to it. Okay, but let me set the theme here. Now, since it's in the Forbidden Mountains, we don't want this to be pretty. I mean, it's going to look pretty regardless, but we don't want it to look princessy. We want it to look, yeah. I'm just going to make it disco ball. Now, depending on the sky, it's going to alter the color, but that's okay. I didn't want to do that. I want properties. And now, since we have it like that, one of the things we can do, well, let's take care of first things first, right? Let's get our trigger area. And get vertical. If you don't know where these are, they're under Game Maker, platforming toys. So I just made it a favorite, so I didn't have to keep going there. So you want, and some of y'all see me do this 100 times within the last 7 years. All right, so go around, do the same thing on the other side. I just got to find the middle. I think it was right here. And one in the middle, like that. I just hit the delete button and I don't know if anything deleted. Oops. Alright, so I'm going to do that to this one as well. But before I do that, you know what I ought to do? Try to get an autosave here. You know what? I'm just going to use those and bring it down. But let's see if we can get an autosave. Perfect. Oops, I didn't want it that way. I want it flipped like that. And 16, is it? Oh, look at that. Alright, let's get our barrier, our trigger area. If you're wondering, why do I keep saying barrier? Because you go to Game Maker, platforming toys, and there's a scalable barrier block. It works the same way. The only reason I don't use that is because when I go crazy about stacking them all over, like you've seen when I went all the way up the wall with the pillar blocks, these actually take more memory, and I just don't want to see my memory meter go up, even though I'm going to delete them later. I just don't like seeing it. That's all. There's other ways to do it too, but these are the easiest ways using those two methods. Now let's try getting these in here, see if oh yeah, perfect. If you want to do that, you don't have to do that, but it gives like, oh, I'm going to open the window and like step out on the balcony and not fall. So what I'm doing is I'm making sure it sticks right up against that instead of going on the ledge. Doing that also prevents it. If you're scaling, if I decided to make a game or a toy box or whatever and start putting these along the edge, putting it like this, let me see if I can get myself up in here. Alright, so let's say I use the climbing hook. I can't get up there. It will not allow you to do that. But if I flip them around and put them on the edge, see, they know to, the computer or the AI knows to do that. So, however you want it, if you want it to be like, oh, I want my And also, you can also do this. You can also use the street, the city railing piece. If you so choose. You know, if you're trying to get like more of a, I'm trying to think, Victorian era where steel was incorporated instead of all just stone, I guess. So, I don't know, if you want it like that, do that. If you don't want any of it, then don't use any of it. If you like it without it, don't. If you want to climb your building, then put it like that. I don't. I think it looks better with that lip there. But that could just be me. Alright. Alright. So I want to do that. And this side, then I got to put another... wall here. Turn it that way. Minus 16. And reverse one way and stop. Nope, wrong one. Alright, and then get our... Yeah, let's stick that in there. Trigger area here and get our fences, or barrier pieces. What are these called? These vertical barrier pieces. Yeah, I call them windows. Perfect. Alright, so let me get the autosave to kick in. Alright, next one. And this one's up a little bit higher. I don't know if I mentioned... No, I didn't. When I did that episode, I wasn't talking. But this one is a little bit higher. So if you see 1, 2, this one I put in 1, 2, 3, and of course I started it off with capping this off. Why? Because boom, there's a door there. I don't want the door to be visible. And of course, if you want all big windows going up, that's your prerogative. I just didn't want to waste all the time and effort to make all windows, and especially since it's going to be concealed by the wall, so that is just not going to be the best route to take. And I'm going to actually even see about getting the pillar blocks on that side as well as this side. And I'm not sure how far down we go. Alright, let's start on one side that... Oh, I gotta change the theme here. Alright, go all the way down to the bottom. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 all the way up. And one on top. Go down this way. Go down. Autosave. Alright, and now over here. I'm going to start with the top because I'm not sure how far down, if I'm going all the way down. No, it's... Oh, yes, I am. I am to go all the way down. I wasn't sure. What exactly is going on because we're in a tight spot here. There we go. And then over here, get this in there like that. Oh, guess what? We have a little bit of an issue because remember when I put in that block? Alright, so I'm going to delete that. I mean, I could use a path creator, but I'm not going to. And I'm just going to use these. Alright, get those in there, and I believe we should turn that around and go along the wall like this. Alright, that's going to sum it up for this episode of Maleficent's Forbidden Fortress build. So, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that good stuff. Helps me out quite a bit. And until next time, remember, keep on building.